Hey, Trish, I just want to thank you for just coming in and being a part of this interview with me. I've had the opportunity to be in your district. I've had the opportunity to see these great, you've got great initiatives, you've got a great community, you've got a great team, you've got a great system, you've got great processes. And when we talk about, like being a leader, we talk about, there's a humble piece of being a leader, but then a leader has to be humble and a hero at the same time. You and I had this discussion early this morning. When you begin to think about leadership in Hermiston ISD, what are some ways that you as a leader have to be humble, but then you also have to be this hero for your community?
What's crazy to me, I hear you saying all of that,
Sure.
and I talk a lot about leadership with my team, but I also don't see myself as the leader. Really, there's an amazing team in Hermiston, and we all own the work.
Right.
So when you talk about being humble, really, I think that's being real.
Right.
Letting everybody see who I am.
Right.
Which, let's be honest, is kind of awkward sometimes, right?
Right.
But I think just being real with everyone and knowing I personally don't make any magic happen.
Sure.
My job at the district office is to support what's happening in the classroom. So,
Exactly.
I say over and over, we're support staff. Our
Sure.
job is to support the people who are supporting people who are making magic happen every single day with our kids.
Definitely. Like this service leadership, right? Like you're bringing people together, making sure that, it's this, this collection and this collaboration. But let's talk about it. I mean, I know that that's the humble part, right? I know that's the humble part, right? But you are a hero in the community, right? You do know that. Yeah. I know, but I mean, like.
I have no superpower.
No, you don't have any superpower, right? I disagree because I think that Hermiston ISD is super. I mean, you guys are doing some amazing work there. Let's talk about some of the future focus pieces that are going on in Hermiston. I mean, when you talk about your team, I know you guys did an amazing presentation on yesterday. Talk about some things that you guys are doing, as it relates to Learning 2025 and future focus schools that you could share with, the folks out there.
So one of the things that we're really focused on right now is on growing our own. We have, not unique to us, a workforce shortage. And I say over and over, there's no one that can train a teacher or an administrator than the team that we have in Hermiston. And so really focusing on how can we take the people that we have and grow them from instructional assistants to teachers, from teachers to leaders, administrators. So really focused on how are we going to create that workforce, which is the base level of future work, right? Like we can't implement any initiative if we don't have the people who are bought in and doing the work, the amazing work that happens. So really, thinking forward, our first step is to develop the future leadership team, right? The workforce that is going to make the magic happen.
Definitely. Which is one of those learning accelerators in that wheel, right? How do you understand? I mean, in this environment that we have, folks are leaving, but as you guys are in Hermiston, you're building, right? So, I mean, you guys have a process, folks. If you are out in Oregon, right, you better stop by Hermiston ISD, right? There are some amazing things going on in Hermiston ISD. Grow your own, a lot of future focus initiatives with Tricia and her staff. And folks, it's the blooper slide. You can go out there and do some rat stomping, right?
Yes, it's snipe hunting.
Yeah. And you can come and snipe hunt, right? It took me a year to understand that snipe hunting was a joke.
No, seriously.
It took me a year because I was going to put this in a PowerPoint. I was going out there the keynote, and I was Googling snipe hunting, and then they say snipe hunting is a joke. And then I clicked on it, and I was like, they've been joking with me for the last year. There's no snipe hunting going on in Oregon, man. But hey, Tricia, thank you so much.